Welcome back, everybody. We are here in Epcot for the second day of the International Festival of the Holidays. We're going to pretend it's the first, but it is the second day of Festival of the Holidays here in Epcot. Got all types of stuff going on already. So let's get on into World Celebration, see the different stuff that we can find, and see what's going on here. But first, roll the intro. Walking through World Celebration here, I think I talked about this a couple videos ago, but they have actually finally started fixing these lights down here in the World Celebration Gardens by the fountain. I have been told that they've been on at night. I haven't been here later at night. I've been working every night, so I haven't got a chance to check that out in person, but we'll be back here pretty soon to check out the lights at night. You can see all the new covers here on the ground, holding the new lights in. I think Tuesday is when we're going to be here checking that out, which just a little tease, on Tuesday, the day that I'm filming, I don't know when the video is going to come out, probably later that week, but Tuesday, I may or may not be riding Guardians, Velocicoaster, Pipeline Surf, Rip Ride Rocket, all in the same day. If you'll notice, those are all over the place. So stay tuned if you want to find out if I can do 7 parks in one day. We're gonna try it. I bet we can do it, but we'll find out. So let's head here into Communicore Hall for our first update. The lovely, lovely Communicore Hall. Okay, Communicore Hall here has been transformed. Uh-oh, is it closed? Might be closed. Maybe it doesn't open until later in the day. It appears that is the case. That is a problem. We'll figure out when they open and check in here in a little bit. Looks like we got some cast members out here setting up the stage that we were looking at last time. The joyful celebration of the holiday season. Those showtimes, remember we were talking about what was covered over that, or under that blanket. The showtimes is what was covering it. So I guess we're just gonna kind of hang out until Communicore Hall opens. I don't really know what time it opens. I figured it'd be open all day. Maybe like 11 o'clock or so, is my guess. So that's really where the main bit of stuff is here for Festival of the Holidays, funny enough. And there's not much in there. But we'll wait till that opens, see what's in there, go from there. Look at this bird out here sunbathing his wings. I thought it was a statue at first, but I saw him move a second ago. Then I thought he was stuck for a second, but nope, he's just sunbathing. Also looks like we got some new flowers out here in the World Celebration Gardens. Some of them look like they're dead. Are they dead or just losing their color? I don't know enough about flowers, but looks kind of dead to me. Over here in Creation Shop, looks like we got a new window display debuting some of the new holiday merch. A lot of this holiday merch has been out for a couple weeks anyway. Over in Communicore Hall is going to be the brand new merch, including something that you Figment fans are really going to enjoy. I'll show you that later. But yeah, this is the holiday merch they've had out here for a while. Of course, not exclusive to Epcot. You can find it in any of the parks, springs, the resorts. Okay, it looks like Communicore Hall is finally open here. Let's go and take a look at it, transformed into Glimmering Grove, as they call it. Looks like we got some Christmas trees over here. Very minimalist in the Epcot style. Minimalist is definitely the word for Communicore Hall here. Still quite bare walls. And if you remember, the one thing that I always said I liked about Communicore was the pavilion banners with the logos that went all across the top there. And if you'll notice, they're gone. My favorite part, the only thing that was saving this place for me, they have removed. For my Figment fans, if you recognize this sweater, this is the sweater that Figment wears in the ride when they put the Christmas sweater on him. This one has been flying off the shelves. I'm surprised there's still so many here, to be honest. Here's some of the other Festival of the Holidays merch. I actually kind of like this shirt. Got the Spaceship Earth pattern on the side. Got some ears as well. Spirit jersey over on that side. And then some little like purses, whatever, down there. And back here in the center is going to be the Spaceship Earth gingerbread. It's got a light show going on now. Let's watch this. How neat. Nothing too fancy, but still nice to see. Little point of light show mixed in there as well. Got another long sleeve shirt over here. These are the pass holder shirts. Looks like a cookie stroll box, and then some mugs as well. Bit of a closer look here at the Spaceship Earth gingerbread sculpture. Very neat. This is cool. I'm glad that we finally have a decent centerpiece in here. Still leaves some stuff to be desired for this area, but I think it's getting better every festival, I should say. Over here, the experimental prototype Cookies of Tomorrow, where you can pick up the gingerbread pieces. Here's some facts about that Spaceship Earth gingerbread. 11 hidden Mickeys, 100 eggs, 100 pounds of icing, and 240 pounds of dough. Crazy. Took 26 months to build and just 160 hours. Oh, the original Spaceship Earth took 26 months to build and it took 160 hours to make the gingerbread version. That makes a lot more sense. Very neat. So there's our look here in Communicore Hall at the Glittering Grove. The Spaceship Earth gingerbread, some of the merch. One last area we have to check out is going to be over in the Odyssey Pavilion, which is where I believe they're doing Santa meet and greets, and they have my favorite Festival of the Holidays dessert. Might even be my favorite Epcot dessert for any of the festivals. I don't know if we're going to get it today. I'm not too hungry right now, but we'll see when we get there. So let's head on over to the Odyssey Pavilion. Of course, they also have food booths and stuff all throughout World Showcase, and some smaller decorations and trees throughout, but there isn't much there to look at, and I'm not much into eating the festival food, so we're going to skip out on that. There is a pretty nice tree over in America. However, I don't have the energy to walk back there just to look at one Christmas tree, so next time we're back there for Regal Eagle or something, we'll check it out. But we, of course, have the big Christmas tree over here at Port of Entry, and then, like I said, all throughout the other countries are going to be the smaller trees. I think that's the same bird as before. It's kind of scary looking. I don't like it. It's like the solid black colors. I don't even know what that is. I've never seen one before. But I don't really like it. Creepy. Okay, here we are in the Odyssey Pavilion. This looks like a new dessert for this year, a Snickers doodle cookie, I should say, made with the Snickers bar. Let's see if they have this right here. This is the best dessert you can get in Epcot. Red velvet mini bun cake. Delicious. Salted caramel Spaceship Earth cookie as well. Mouse crunch, mint chocolate chip mousse, apple caramel crumble cake, frozen hot chocolate, and the covered toffee. I had oops, sorry, you're not focused. There you go, now you can look at it. I had the frozen hot chocolate last time as well. It was pretty good, but very rich and hard to eat. So let's come in here to Holiday Hearth Desserts. So this is where you can pick up all those desserts that we were talking about. And then in here is, of course, the dining area, and then where Santa meet and greets up there with his sleigh. Of course, this is where Brewings is for festival, or Food and Wine Festival. But they redecorate this area for every holiday, or for every festival, I mean. Very nice, playing Christmas music. It's nice and warm in here. It is very chilly out today, if you ask me. About 55 degrees out. I know my family and friends back home are going to be laughing at 55. It's been freezing and below there, but it's cold for us Floridians here. I have never seen these birds before, but here's yet another one. I saw it grab a fish just a second ago and put it in its mouth. Eat it. Look at that. That's so weird. Like, I've never seen those fish anywhere. Got monorail red flying by as we walk away. Always a nice sight to see. To quote the guy walking behind me as the monorail passed overhead to his wife, he said, "Yes, that monorail drops you off at the front, and then it takes you back to Disney World." I don't know where he thinks he is right now, but he's already there. Like we were talking a couple of videos ago, to a lot of people, Disney World is Magic Kingdom. It's that simple. I've noticed that a lot. People ask, "Where's Disney World?" as they're standing at Hollywood Studios or Epcot. It's like, well, you're here. But to them, it's the castle. Magic Kingdom, the castle, that's Disney World. Along with Festival of Holidays, of course, comes the Candlelight Processional, something that they've always done here for the holidays. Special guests and stuff that do the performance. Josh Gad was actually there last night, I believe. 2 nights ago, maybe. No, it was last night, because last night was the first one. Josh Gad, of course, the voice of Olaf. Know that he was here on a family trip as well before his performance out there. And always great to see those Disney actors and such coming back here to do those things and talk about their experiences in the parks, just as a guest and what the parks mean to them and their family. As we pass by here, we got our first food booth back in World Showcase, chestnuts and good cheer. Looks like cinnamon glazed almonds, chestnuts, and cashews. Nice little eating area over here that they've had for the other holidays. Looks like sponsored by Cincy. Got some neat little ornament decorations out here. Gingerbread decor, some Christmas trees, and just some other Christmas decor. This thing called the cookie stroll here, I've never heard of that before, but it looks like all the different booths have cookies, and you just go around and get cookies and try those. That might be something that I try later on, because as a picky eater, most of the cookies are pretty good. So we'll see about doing that someday, not today, when we have more time. But like I was saying earlier, next Tuesday, which is today's Saturday that I'm filming this, Saturday the 30th. Yeah, Saturday the 30th, so I think it's Tuesday the 2nd? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm going to be doing 7 parks in one day. Wish me luck. Be sure to subscribe for that, because that's going to be quite the adventure. From Universal to Islands of Adventure to SeaWorld to Epcot to Animal Kingdom to Hollywood and Magic Kingdom, all in one day. There's a little bit more to that and what we're actually going to be doing in each of those parks, but we'll talk about that in that video. Just be sure to stay tuned for that one. Somehow we have wound up here at Hollywood Studios. Wasn't really planning on this, but hey, why not? I don't think that we vlogged the Hollywood Studios decor. We have a little bit. We came in, I don't even know what we came here for, but we came here for something and saw a little bit. But I do love this Hollywood Studios decor. Much more my style. In past the Crossroads sign and down Hollywood Boulevard we go. All of the garland and bells and stars hanging from up above. We did vlog the Christmas decorations, didn't we? We were here when we were talking about Muppets and monsters and all that. Yeah, we talked about it there. Yeah, I do remember filming that now. Lately I've been filming so much that I just don't even remember what I have and haven't done. I think Animal Kingdom is the one place that we haven't filmed Christmas decorations. Don't really have any plans to go there in the near future, aside for on Tuesday for our 7 park thing. But we'll make it there sometime. And also Jollywood. I believe we're going to be going to Jollywood here pretty soon, probably around the time that this video comes out. So be looking for vlogs for that. I know you probably can't tell from back there, but Rise of the Resistance is a 170-minute wait right now. The other day on Thanksgiving Day, it was about 320 was the peak, and it sat in the upper 200s for most of the day, which is weird because all the other wait times on Thanksgiving Day really were not bad at all. It was pretty light, but Rise of the Resistance the last couple days has been doing pretty rough. I don't know if they're having a lot of technical issues. I know on Thanksgiving Day they were down for a while, but other than that, I'm not too sure. But if you're looking to get on Rise, might be the time for an individual lightning lane. Alright, I came here to Dockside Diner for a quick lunch and I caved. Got my first holiday dessert of the season, the candy cane sugar cookie. Looks pretty good. Let's see how it tastes. Okay, overall the cookie was pretty good, but a little too much frosting for me and too minty. Kind of tasted like I was eating a tube of toothpaste, but if you like mint, it's good overall. Also kind of like dyed my hands pink because there are sprinkles all around it. Red sprinkles, so those sugar sprinkles like to dye your hands. But other than that, really good. Well, I thought about going and riding Tower. It's only at a 30, but still don't know if I want to wait quite that long. So I think that we're actually just going to head out, go get ready for work, and then chill for a little bit. Well, other way around. Chill for a little bit and then get ready for work. So, like I said, next video is going to be a massive one. The only downside is it's going to be mainly roller coasters. We, of course, can't film on a lot of those coasters, but I will film as much as we can, and I will get other proof that we were actually on the rides and such. So get ready for that one. I'll see you then, probably here in a couple days after this video gets posted, so stay tuned. Have a good one. Little post-credit scene here. So If you didn't know, none of the Skyliner stations have any type of music or like background loop or anything, which is really uncommon for Disney. Pretty much everywhere is going to have some type of background music loop, but the Skyliner stations do not. However, here at Hollywood Studios, if you're down here at this greeter position by that umbrella, or even up at load in the station, you can actually hear the Hollywood Studios area music. And amongst my fellow cast members, it's kind of a debate whether we like it or not. I'm on the side that I enjoy hearing the Christmas music. Gives you something to, just something in the background. It's nice having the music. However, people like my mom actually strongly dislikes Christmas music. So I do know that it drives some of my cast members crazy. But yeah, what side are you guys on? Christmas music or no Christmas music? I enjoy it here. Gives us something different at the Skyliner station.